Is there really a man of your dreams? Is there really a woman of your dreams? You know, we always want to say, can we revive a relationship that's not going too well? The women are saying, I need to understand men. How can I understand a man? The women are saying, or the men are saying, I just cannot understand a woman. What a man wants. And I'm going to share a principle from the Course in Miracles that is just wonderful. It's about the holy relationship, but this is not about a holy religious thing today. So let's move in and say what a man wants. And I'm going to be more on the male overtone here today, only because I'm the man, but it goes on both sides here. So what a man wants, understanding men truly for the love of your life always. Do you really want the love of your life always for the women? And it's for you men too to think about that. So, hey everyone, James Nussbaumer, and thanks for joining me in another episode of Everyday Miracles Moment on Video. And man, is this a touchy subject or what? But it's something that we need to cut through, and it's very easy to do. What a man wants when a couple is contemplating over the notion of can a relationship be saved is so crucial to explore into your heart. You know, by the way, keep in mind as you're listening to me that other loving couples have said that the info that I'm putting below has really helped them a lot as well. And there's one access link that I'd like you to take a look at called Man of Your Dream. But I also have a few other links too, and I'll explain that as I'm going along here. And of course, for men, it's also so very important to understand that your lovely woman wants you, and how can you understand what she wants in you? You know, that's the thing that has been going down through time, but I think we're getting closer to kind of coming together with this. But what I share with you today can be a thought process, or let's just say food for thought for both sides of the relationship fence, so to speak. But too often we let that fence as a divider, that fence keep us separated in mind. And what I mean is that is where we need to heal and become whole. Yes, where there is no fence, there is no divider. Is that possible? Sure it is. And as time goes on, we're getting closer to that. Read more at my blog where I've written in detail about this subject. And it's about revealing what do men really want in a woman and how to enhance the love relationship, and vice versa with women to men. And by the way, the link to that detailed article is also down below in the description area here at YouTube. And I hope you'll access that. It's at everything goes through my safe and secure website. Not to worry there. So sure, when healing through understanding indeed does occur to revive a relationship, this is a wonderful experience. Oh, I agree, don't you? But true understanding has changed the lives of couples the world over. And when I said but before that sentence, I meant that some people aren't getting it. And what I mean by that is, yes, loving couples who were living in fear about that love, feeling fears and doubts towards that love, had the love then died out because there's too much, the fence, the relationship fence I was talking about got built up a little bit higher. And we got to bring that down. And people in the past didn't know what to do or to say to make things better. But like I had said again, and I'm going to repeat myself without being redundant, is that the world is changing. And that's maybe why you were brought here to this video. And when you know how to satisfy this lifelong obsession, your man will make it his lifelong mission to cherish and please you always. Just imagine how great that is going to feel. Again, what I mean is, and he will pursue your love to the ends of the earth. By the way, again, I have an access link down below called The Women That Men Adore. I hope that you'll take a look at that because it's very profound as well. But there are many there may be a time when understanding that your relationship is in trouble and might perhaps reach the end of the line, and you just don't know what to do, and it might be disastrous and stunning news to you where you just can't, you're just shaken up all over. But what a man wants is easy to understand, where both of you come closer in love. It's about hearts connecting to one another, which when I say hearts, I don't mean the physical sense. I mean about, the heart of you, your mind, not your brain, but your mind, the spirit about you. It's when our minds connect as one. And this is what the Course in Miracles calls the holy relationship. And first of all, you can see more in my books at this, which I've also got a link down below too, which, well, at my website, you'll find that there, my books too. But it also may be called the bonding stages, we can say, when I say the holy relationship. But it's the bonding stages. Think about when we're bonding. Isn't it more, rather than physical, isn't it more of a mind to mind connection as one? But somehow, sooner or later, that relationship fence gets put up. Why do we have to bring up that fence? Why can't we keep the relationship together and call the bonding stages really a truly holy relationship? This is what is called being heavenly. Wouldn't you agree? So I got to speed up here because I'm looking at my timer and I'm behind time. But when a relationship first begins, the happiness that you both are feeling, that bliss, that inner excitement that you're feeling deep within you, what you're feeling deep within you may seem like you can't ask for anything more. Well, somehow a lot of times that changes. Well, follow the strategy that I'm relaying to you in this message today, and you'll see why it will be easy for you to keep it that way forever, to where you're always connecting heart to heart, mind to mind with one another. Hey everyone, James Nussbaumer, and I hope you enjoyed this today. I hope you will also subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link to that is down below as well. Please do it right now as you're listening to me. Click on subscribe, and also please subscribe to me on Twitter and YouTube. I'm sorry, you're already on YouTube. On Twitter and Facebook. This kind of a article really got my emotions going up, because for those of you that know me, you will know why. And so I hope you're chuckling as I am too. But Twitter and Facebook, those links are down below as well too. And as always, I hope you're thinking a lot about your own life and why it's so important that we extend our natural awesomeness, our natural beauty to one another, rather than putting up that fence. I hope that makes sense. And until next time, I wish the best for you. God bless.